All right, George Pappas here with Journey of a Mover, and I've got Rayson Santana De Jesus, all the way from Brazil.
Yeah.
Welcome, man.
Thank you.
Thank you so much for spending your time showing us what you do.
That's from my heart. So, Capoeira came from Africa with the slaves that got captured by the Portuguese. It is from Africa, but we perfected in Brazil. It's actually the fight that gave freedom to the slaves back 350 years ago.
Amazing.
Yeah.
So there's a lot of history, there's a lot of passion, but emotion that's connected to that movement, because there's been suffering, there's been slavery,
Yes. There is a lot of blood, a lot of suffering, a lot of misery. Capoeira was actually called Dança dos Vagabundos, which is, to translate to English, the vagabond, the outlaws against the outlaw people.
So how long have you been doing capoeira?
I started when I was 7 years old, but because my father did not have enough money barely to feed us, I had to stop. Like sometimes one of these things is very expensive because all the old masters also needs to live. I got an idea, why don't I teach you some steps?
Well, I was scared you were going to ask me that. Let's learn some capoeira.
Yeah,
okay.
Hey, George.
Hey.
All right. The first thing that I always tell my students is that do not use to fight outside my area. It's not a fight.
No.
You're learning history and culture.
Okay.
All right. All right. The very first basic step that you must learn any capoeirist in this world is called ginga.
Ginga.
Ginga translates to English, I would say the swag. You know, like you go and all that. It's very basic. You sit in a little chair, and then you put your right leg back and your right arm back. So straight back. That's it, and then you bring back to the same position. That's called base. It's base, and then you swap. Yeah, and then you just keep on moving there in the rhythm that the berimbau, which the master in capoeira is doing. That's pretty much doing the ginga. That's ginga, right? So I'll teach you 2 steps, 2 kicks, and 2 esquiva, or I would say way out, right?
Okay.
Stopping here. The first step, you're gonna bring your right leg back. It's called benção. You're gonna bless someone. It's a straight kick. You use your upper body as a pendulum to push your back forward, your leg forward. You go. Benção, kick it. That's it. Don't forget to swap your hands and protect yourself. Yeah, otherwise you become too vulnerable. If you do that, you open up, face to the world, get kicked on the face. We're not interested in that.
No, thank you.
Go here, you go benção, step forward.
Yes.
And then you're gonna twist your hips a little bit and kick straight forward.
With the left.
With the left.
Okay.
That's called martelo, hammer.
Martelo,
You're
hammer.
hammering a nail. Let's try that.
Okay.
Just benção, kick, step forward, martelo. That's it. And then we put together with ginga. You go 1, 2, stop there, benção, step, martelo. Nice, very nice. We play in a circle.
Yes.
There is orchestra, berimbau, which is an instrument with 1 string.
Yes.
He's sitting in here, playing. If you want to play with someone, challenge, you come to the center, say, a pleasure to play with you.
A pleasure.
And then you go.
Straight into the cup.
Straight into the
Au.
Au. Capoeira, it's called au. Okay, so let's try that. Berimbau chamou, you go. And then you start with ginga. You move around. Yeah, same legs, same arms. And then you're gonna, same legs, same arms. Keep on going. That's it. Nice, you got it. The swag, the ginga. And then you wanna stop the game, you call the person to play the berimbau. In here. And thank you. That was awesome.
Thank you. That's amazing.
Right.
Thank you so much for teaching me
you,
part
man.
of your culture,
Yeah.
part of your heart. It's been such a pleasure to have you, mate.
Yeah. The kids are here.
The kids are here watching.
Kids loving it.
The kids soaking it up like a sponge. That's why movement is a gift, you know, to all of us on this planet. And I suggest that you seek out as much type of movement as you can. You might not be as lucky to find people like this all the time, but thank you, brother.
Thank you. It's a pleasure to be here.